Hi everyone. As I promised, I keep learning English through books that change the way I think. Today, I'll talk about the legendary book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book isn't really about money, it's about how to think to become rich. Hill studied 500 of the most successful people like Edison, Ford, and Rockefeller and discovered what they all had in common. He found 13 principles of wealth, but today I'll share the most powerful ones. 1. Desire. Hill says, everything starts with a burning desire. Not just a wish or a casual it would be nice, but a fire inside you that keeps you awake at night. When your desire becomes so strong that you're willing to pay the price, your time, your energy, your comfort, it turns into a driving force that pushes you forward even when no one believes in you. Not I wish I were rich, but I must become rich. It's no longer a choice, it's a necessity. You don't ask if, you ask how. That kind of desire doesn't wait for motivation, it is the motivation. It's not a fantasy, it's a decision. A decision followed by daily action, discipline, and faith. And here's the key. When your goal becomes an obsession, your mind starts to reprogram itself. You begin to notice opportunities you never saw before. People, ideas, coincidences, everything starts aligning with your intention. 2. Faith. Faith isn't about religion or luck. It's about a deep inner belief that you will succeed even when the whole world doubts you. Hill wrote, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And it's not just a pretty quote, it's a formula for life. Everything that exists today, buildings, companies, inventions, started as a single thought in someone's mind. Faith means seeing the goal even when your eyes tell you it's impossible. It's when you have no evidence, but something inside whispers, keep going. Every day tell yourself, I can, I deserve, I will. These words may sound simple, but when you say them with conviction, they start to reshape your reality. The mind doesn't believe facts, it believes repetition. And little by little, you stop doubting and start acting as if success has already happened. It's not motivation, it's reprogramming your mind for success. When faith becomes part of you, fear loses its power. 3. Auto-suggestion. Our mind works like a program. It doesn't believe what's true, it believes what's repeated. If you keep saying, I can't, I'm unlucky, or I'm broke, your brain takes it as a command. It starts searching for proof to match those words. You literally create the reality you believe in. That's why Hill says, replace negative phrases with creative ones. Not I have no money, but I'm building income sources. Not I'm not good enough, but I'm learning and improving. Repeat it every day out loud in front of the mirror or silently in your mind. At first it feels strange, but soon your brain starts to believe it, and belief creates action. Here's the formula that truly works. Thought, belief, action, result. Everything begins with a thought. If you control your thoughts, you control your life. Autosuggestion isn't self-deception. It's teaching your mind that success is possible. And once the mind believes, the body follows. 4. Specialized knowledge. In today's world, knowledge alone isn't enough. You can read 100 books, take dozens of courses, but if you don't apply it, it's just information. Hill says, it's not general knowledge that brings riches, it's specialized knowledge applied with action. People don't pay for facts, they pay for solutions. The world is full of theory, but very few people turn that theory into results. So pick one area you truly care about and become great at it. Learn, experiment, fail, and try again. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. Every skill you master becomes a brick in the foundation of your freedom. Knowledge is capital, but only when you use it to create value. And if you use your skills doing what you love, one day people will start paying you for it. That's the real path to financial independence. 5. Imagination. Every great achievement started in someone's mind. Before the airplane was real, someone imagined a man flying through the sky. Before a single company existed, someone first saw it in their imagination. Hill wrote, wealth comes to those who can see what doesn't yet exist. A business, a book, a YouTube channel, an app, all of it starts as a single thought, which turns into a vision and then into action. Imagination isn't childish fantasy. It's the tool you use to create your future. When you clearly visualize what you want, your brain starts working to make it real. So don't just dream, live it inside your mind. Feel it as if it already happened. How your success looks, how you act, how it feels. Then act as if it's already yours. The world always bends for those who are sure of the vision they hold. Imagination is the bridge between dream and reality. When you can see it, you start to believe it. And when you believe, you start to act. Action turns that mental picture into your real life. 6. Decision. Poor people hesitate. Rich people decide fast and act. The difference isn't intelligence, it's speed of decision. Every time you say, I'll think about it, you lose the moment, the energy, and the opportunity. Hill wrote, successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly. Unsuccessful people do the opposite. Indecision kills dreams long before failure ever could. Decision doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means acting in spite of fear. When you make a clear decision, you send a signal to the world, I'm ready. And that's when the right people, ideas, and opportunities start to appear. Make decisions even when you're scared. Inaction feels safe at first, but later it turns into regret. Mistakes aren't the enemy. The real danger is living your whole life without ever trying. Experience comes from doing, not thinking. Every step, even the wrong one, gets you closer to the right direction. Decision is the moment when someday turns into today. 7. Persistence. Everyone wants success, but few are willing to go through failure on the way there. Most people quit too soon, right when success is just around the corner. Hill wrote, failure is just temporary defeat, not the end. Everyone who ever achieved greatness fell many times first. Persistence isn't about physical strength, it's about mental toughness. It's when you keep going even without results, without support, without anyone believing in you. Every single day you don't give up, you become stronger. You turn into someone who can handle what others can't. Persistence is the fuel that turns failure into lessons and pain into growth. At first, it's hard, then it becomes normal. And one day, you'll look back and realize you went through what once felt impossible. Every small step takes you closer to your goal. It doesn't matter how slow you move, what matters is that you never stop. Hill said, persistence is the difference between the winner and the quitter. And if you don't quit, one day the world will 8. Mastermind. One person can do a lot, but a team can do anything. True power doesn't come from isolation. It comes when minds, energy, and purpose come together. Hill wrote, when two or more minds come together in harmony toward a common goal, a new power is born, a third mind capable of changing everything. That's why it's crucial to surround yourself with people who think bigger, move faster, and aren't afraid to dream on a massive scale. If you spend time with those who complain and make excuses, you'll start thinking like them. But when you around people who look for solutions, you grow stronger yourself. The energy of your circle defines your altitude. You can't fly if you surround yourself with those who crawl. A true mastermind isn't just a group, it's an alliance of people who lift each other up, share ideas, and help each other grow. And when such people unite, that's when the magic begins. Together, you can walk a path that once seemed impossible alone. This book has changed millions of lives, and if you apply even one principle, your life will start to change too. I am not just reading, I am learning to think like the rich. Support my journey with a like and subscribe if you want to grow with me. And as always, if I mispronounce something, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.